Everyone in their life at some point has dealt with a narcissist. So at some point in your life, you have encountered a narcissist, every single person, and you may not know that this person is a narcissist. See, the narcissist has different types of supply. Okay, so the narcissist is attracted to an empath. They're attracted to someone who's strong, independent, intelligent. That would be their grade A supply. Now, you don't have to possess all of those qualities to be grade A supply, but you definitely have to have empathy. You have to be an empath because the empaths carry a certain light and energy that the narcissist needs to drain in order to carry out the facade of being a good person to their C supply. I know I skipped B, but I'm gonna get back to that. Now, as the A supply, the narcissist already sees you as a threat from the beginning. That's why they have seeked you out. They preyed on you. It's like a game for them. When they see someone like you, they need to humble you. Yeah, they need to bring you down to their level. Not even down, they need to bring you below their level. See, when they already come across a grade A supply, they know that that person is better than them. And nobody could be better than a narcissist. So when they find somebody that's better than them, it's a game for them to bring that person down to their level or below. Because they have to be the best. Listen, the sick mind of a narcissist, a lot of y'all don't even really fully understand. These motherfuckers is sick. Okay, so the grade A supply is supplying that narcissist with energy and light. Now, the grade A supply eventually sees the narcissist unmasked. They see the demon in that narcissist. And that's because at some point they feel challenged. They feel challenged by the light of the empath. So the devil comes out. Your light is going to irritate them motherfucking demons. Okay. Now, the grade B supply. This is the supply that the narcissist cheats on you with. Man or woman. Because male narcissists, most of them like men. So the grade B supply is who the narcissist cheats on you with. The grade B supply in a narcissist's mind is below them. So there's no need to humble them. So the grade B supply never sees the demon, but they do see the narcissist unmasked. They see the narcissist almost true self, because the narcissist doesn't have to wear a mask because they already think that the grade B supply is below them. You're going to get what you get, you bottom bitch, is what the narcissist thinks about the supply B. And the B supply never gets to see the demon because they don't need to humble them. There's no challenge there. So the demon never comes out. But they do get the narcissist unmasked. They just don't get the demon. Okay. The C supply, they get the best part of the masked narcissist. They get the narcissist that you fell in love with. They get that narcissist all the time. Yeah, all the time. The grade C supply is an associate, a friend, maybe a co-worker. Shit, somebody they met at the grocery store. They treat these people better than they treat their mama. The grade C supply are the people who only see the narcissist mask. They only see the good. The grade C supply, you would never be able to convince the grade C supply of what a demon the narcissist is. Because they'll be like, what? They're a great person. They'll take the shirt off their back for you. I called them one time at 3 o'clock in the morning to fix a tire. They came. Because that's how they behave with the supply C. Yeah, they'll bend over backwards for the supply C. They will only see the good. They will never see that narcissist unmasked, nor see the demon in that narcissist. My narcissistic ex had a plethora of women that he was dealing with for years. Most of them he was intimate with, some he wasn't, but these women have, at one time he was intimate with, and they're still in his rotation. And I'm just like, when I started to discover these women and how long he's been dealing with these women, to me it was just like, how could they still want to be involved with this man and have seen these demons in this monster? And the thing is, they never saw the demon or the monster side of the narcissist. They never seen that. The grade A supply is the only supply that sees that. Oh, and they mamas know what type of demon they raised. But yeah, so it's like they never experienced that part of the narcissist. That's why they're able to stay in the cipher, right? Because they're still kind of like chasing what they'll never ever be, and that's grade A supply, because the narcissist doesn't see them as a challenge, and the narcissist doesn't think they're intelligent. So it's like, you will never be grade A supply, and you may not be an empath. Not saying you're a bad person. So the grade B supply is always chasing to be grade A. The narcissist goes to the grade B supply when the grade A supply made them feel small. So when they need to feel big again, they go to the grade B supply. So the grade B and C supply the narcissist with ego boost. Ego boost. They need that. Not as badly as they need the energy and the light, because without that energy and light, they can't be a person. Like people would see the demon all the time. So the grade A supply is the most important supply for a narcissist. But they can never hang on to the grade A supply because the light irritates their demons so bad that the demons just start coming out and playing. And the grade A supply is like, yeah, it's time for me to go. Or sometimes they discard the grade A supply. And most of the time, if they discarded you, if you was a grade A supply and you got discarded, they beat you. They brought you down to their level and drained you. You're now dark. You're now forever low vibrational. You might even now be a narcissist. But yeah, at some point in your life, you have dealt with a narcissist. At some point in your life. It just all depends what type of supply you were and probably still are for that narcissist.